Now let us see what is the use of pointer. Why does C++ languages have pointers? What is the purpose of pointers? So I am giving you a complete picture of reason why we have pointers. Let us see. See, already we know that a memory is divided into three sections when the program is executing. Suppose you have your program, that is your main function, then whatever you have written in this main function, that gets converted to machine code, and when you are running it, that main function will be loaded in the code section. So I'm just taking main function. Now your program may be having a lot of other function, but just say main is a program. Main function is a program. Okay, let us assume this. Now this is a program actually. This is a program that is there in code section. So that program can access which part of memory? It can access the same code section, or it can access stack. These are the two places it can directly access, and it cannot access any other thing in your entire computer system. So program makes a policy that it will not access any other thing directly except code section itself or stack. Whatever is there inside the code section or the stack, a program can directly access it. This one thing. Then there is one more thing, that is heap. Can a program directly access this heap? No, it cannot access it. Then how it can access that heap? Indirectly it can access. And suppose you have a pointer, and that pointer can have the address of some memory in the heap. So this pointer will help the main function or the program to access that heap area. So program can access a stack. From the stack it will take a pointer and go to the address in heap, then it will access heap. Yes, that's it. So program can access heap only using pointers indirectly. So what is the use of pointers now? It is for accessing heap memory. This is one reason. Then there are more. Suppose you have a file on a disk. A file is there on a disk. How this file can be accessed by a program? Can it directly access it? No. Again, it can access it indirectly with the help of a pointer. It needs a pointer for accessing a file. We use file pointers for accessing files. Then if there is network connection, how a program can access a network connection? Using a pointer again. If there is a keyboard and mouse or monitor, all these things, or a printer, all these things can be accessed by a program indirectly, not directly, but with the help of pointers. See, accessing keyboard or monitor, we don't do it directly, we use C in, C out. So those objects internally use pointers for accessing them. So the concluding point is, a program can directly access. Directly means what? By with the help of address, it can directly go there and take the data. Only two places. What are those? Code section and the contents inside stack. What about the rest of the things? All can be accessed only using pointer. So pointer is not just for one single purpose. Pointer is useful for accessing various things in your computer system. Whereas little bit I'll tell about Java and C# languages. In these languages there are no pointers, so they don't allow you to access these devices through your program. You cannot access them at all. You have to access them through JVM only, or through common language runtime in C# or .NET. So you cannot directly access them. So there is no system programming possible using Java and C#, but as C language and C++ language have pointers, so they allow us to access all the devices. So we can do system programming, we can develop even operating systems, we can develop device drivers. Only the reason is we have pointers. Alright, so we will be looking at a few usages of pointers. In our next video, let us look at how we can access heap using pointers.